Citizen Kane is often regarded by many people as not only a great film, but possibly the greatest film of all time. Where does it rank in your all-time favorites?
In American terms, it may be, in the top 5 or 10 of all time. But more important, I think, than where it sits today is where it sat in 1940. One of the things that makes the look of Kane so specific is the notion that everyone around this character exists kind of inside a mausoleum. Well, in as much as, remember that my father came out of an era in journalism and as a journalist where, one of the things that I came to know through him was that Kane was not only the greatest movie and the greatest screenplay, but it was probably because the guy who wrote it was an ex-newspaperman and an ex-journalist. And those guys, that generation of men who went west to help the picture business, they all had pretty thinly veiled contempt for, what they saw as kind of the first, getting talking pictures on their feet. I wasn't really even aware of this until my father pointed it out, because about 1994, 1995, we were talking about where does this sort of burgeoning contempt come from in Mankiewicz, and why does he feel so? And my father was the one who pointed it out to me, and I hadn't never thought of it in this way, which was 1940, talking pictures had been around about as long as MTV had been around in 1993 or 94. So when you put it into that context, you can understand why, really smart, really verbal, really articulate, great wordsmiths, look down their nose at this thing that they were inventing.